Alright guys, Beeline here, back with more Mass Effect 2. We're turning on, we just did the Zaid loyalty mission, got his loyalty. Our first loyal member, thank God. Now, we're probably going to do the Firewalker mission here, which I believe is DLC. I'm not 100% on that, but I believe that's the case, right? I'm actually trying to look up right now what exactly is DLC and what isn't. And either way, we're going to do it, but I just want to make sure I know which one is which. Let's see. Is there a thing that says all the DLC? There we go, downloadable content. Major releases are Lair of the Shadow Broker, which obviously I already know. Which one's Arrival? I actually don't remember which one is Arrival. A bridge between 2 and 3, huh? I don't remember which one that is. Poor. No. I know how to launch a probe. Ooh.
Probe launched.
So you got Zaid, you got Kasumi, and you got Overlord. Oh, is Firewalker not a DLC then? Oh, maybe Firewalker isn't a DLC. I thought it was. Oh. Okay. So what's Firewalker then? I don't remember what this is then. I've played it in the past. I must have, but it's like, I don't remember what this is though.
Probe launched.
There we go.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Wow, I think that'll be good enough.
Probe launched.
Is there one here? Oh, they're. I always have trouble seeing the ones near the thing. Near the sun. Well, I guess the star.
Launching probe.
Don't want to bother.
Launching probe.
I think we're good.
I have detected an anomaly.
I might as well still get that.
Probe away. Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Let's go. So we'll go We'll go Miranda and Jack. Should be enough. Oh. Oh, cause she not get anything. Okay. What was the new weapon that we got? It was this. I'll try that out. Is that better? I guess we can try it out too. Why not? Okay, Project Firewalker.
The ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next expo terminal. I think we'll be safer there.
Alright. Oh, did we get more fucking...
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI. Caution. Guided missile system active. Wired.
Look at that.
More vehicle platforming sections.
Path is now clear.
Ah, shit. Oh, I meant to. What button was it? Triangle. Okay. There's another one. Yeah, I do remember this mission, I don't know. Ah, shit.
Found it.
Where's up there? Oof. Ah, shit. Now there's... Oh shit, that's way higher than I thought it was. Well, that don't work out. But it is funny replaying Death Stranding because my opinion of the game is going down so much. Like it's still it's still on my top like 25 games of the generation list, but it went down from 15 to I believe I readjusted already. It's at 22 right now.
Mission objectives completed.
What a great mission. Okay. Oh, the normally crash site, that's DLC? I didn't realize that. Oh, Firewalker is DLC. I'm looking this up right now. Yeah, Firewalker is DLC. There's 5 missions involving Firewalker. According to this, at least.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
I just want to see this. So we still have those. Yeah, so we got new Firewalker assignments. Okay. So I'll have to do those at some point. I guess we'll head back to the master relay at this point.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
And then the master relay. So, are they on the map? They are. Perfect. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna do those at this point. Yeah, we'll do those, and then this is 100%, right? Just double checking. Yeah. So, yeah, everything that doesn't have a mission in it should already be 100% at this point. So we'll go to the one that we've already been to first. Go ahead and do those missions. Oh, this is a new system though that's added. That's really fucking annoying. Oh shit, I didn't restock on probes. Not that really matters, but...
Probe launched. Anomaly detected. Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Let's go. I'm pretty sure this doesn't end up mattering, but whatever. I think it'll be interesting though to play Mass Effect 3 DLC, because like I actually haven't played Mass Effect 3 DLC. So it'll be interesting. See how that goes. Oh, what was this?
Caution, engine temperature falling.
Am I just doing the same thing?
Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing. Caution, engine temperature falling.
Sure. Ah, shit.
Extraction complete.
This really is shit though.
Caution, engine temperature falling.
Oh, is that it? Oh. Almost missed that one.
Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling. Extraction complete. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling.
Oh.
Extraction complete. Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling.
Yeah, well, fuck you too. Shit.
Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters. Extraction complete.
Obviously, this is exactly what everyone wanted to do when playing a Mass Effect DLC. Like, you know what? We definitely want vehicle sections. Everyone's favorite part from Mass Effect 1.
Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters.
Oof, that was close.
Extraction complete.
Did I miss one? I might have missed one.
Alert. Engine core temperature has fallen to critical level. Engine failure imminent.
Oh, there's another one. I think I must have missed one.
Catastrophic system failure. Switching to emergency power and requesting immediate extraction.
Oh, is that enough? Okay, I guess. Fine. Oh shit, I forgot about that. The Game Awards thing. Or not Game Awards, the Summer Game Fest is tonight. I completely forgot about that until now. Yeah, we'll watch it. Lasers is doing a reaction stream. I'll probably just watch that. Oh, got a trophy. I don't know what for. So this should be 100%. Let's head back to Mass Relay and then we'll do the... I think we'll try to finish the Firewalker stuff in this episode. I think there's like 3 missions. They should be all relatively short, so... Alright. then again, I don't know how many like galaxies or whatever are in this. Shit. Looks like there's a decent amount. I guess we'll focus on this. Yeah, today should be a pretty lax day at work. I don't think much is going to be going on today. So at least there's that.
Yo, hello everyone, how we doing? How's things? It's time for Summer Game Fest. It's gonna be hype, hopefully. How are you doing though? This is just my actually not.
I think we're good. I don't know why I'm wasting so many probes here. Ooh.
How are we all doing? This is gonna be pretty hype. I'm looking forward to it. Summer Game Fest last year was pretty bad, but hopefully this year is a little bit more condensed, a little bit better. You know what I mean? I think that was my biggest issue last year, was just everything being a bit light with Summer Game Fest. But you know, give the benefit of the doubt. This year they're getting things better, but technically it's not E3. Technically it's pre-E3, but does that matter right now? Thank you, by the way, for one bit from continuing the memes. But how are we, everybody?
I don't know why I'm wasting so many probes.
Big question is, what are we expecting to see at this event? Because, boy, it could be anything. Could be anything. You gonna stream Rift Apart? I don't know. When's it out? Is it out today? When does it come out? Shit, I have no clue. Maybe just camera. Why does it look so strange right now? I feel like I might just need to point it down a bit, to be honest with you. Unless I just zoom in.
Why do I have so much palladium? Whatever. Don't even care enough, really. Everything there.
Replies out tomorrow. I do want to play it, but I don't know when I'll do it. But
That was weird. I was holding down
there you go. I am
R2.
doing Final Fantasy VII Integrated, so for anyone wondering, Final Fantasy VII Integrated. Hey, thanks for the one bit. Boredom. Integrate is out today, and I'm going to play it tonight after this. Hey, thanks all for the raid. Welcome, Elvis Gamers. How's everyone doing? Thank you very much. So I'm gonna, after Summer Game Fest is done, after the show is over, I'm going to be jumping into Integrate, and we're going to be starting our stream through of the base game of Final Fantasy VII Remake from the PS5 with the new graphics enhancements and everything. So that's going to be a ton of fun. And then obviously once we're done with that, we'll be playing Intermission, the UV chapter, which I've heard isn't too long, but it's apparently pretty good. So that's cool. That's cool. Length does not equal quality, so that's cool. Who's Zelda? I don't fucking know, to be honest. Someone too big for a boots, I think. Playing Integrate right now. Literally right now. Wow, that's crazy, Flash. I'm so happy for you. I'm hoping for some GTA 5. Doesn't take too. Won't be anything special. Yeah, it's what maybe. Elden Ring is the big one. Elden Ring. I want to see it here. I want to see it here. I feel like obviously it could be a Bandai, but I feel like it won't be. I don't know. I just feel like it will be during one of these events rather than one of those. I don't know. I don't know.
Fuck, this is taking a lot of fuel.
But Elden Ring is the big one I do really want to see, especially after playing Demon Souls and
Oh,
sort of
shit,
getting a
get it,
taste for. And I mean, I've seen and been exposed to From Software games before, but playing through the whole of Demon Souls was a different kind of experience. So I'm really looking forward to seeing Elden Ring. But and it's got to be here if it's tonight or Xbox. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Tonight or Xbox on Monday is Xbox. Wait, no, when the fuck is that? Yeah, Monday is Xbox, right? No, Sunday,
Sunday,
Xbox.
dumbass.
Sunday's a good one because we've got Xbox, and Bethesda, we've got Square Enix, and that's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Square Enix have not said they've got anything big, but or anything. Well, I mean, they've got like, you know, the show called Life is Strange. They're doing something with Avengers, probably the Black Panther expansion or whatever. But they've not like said, oh, we're going to be showing way more Forspoken or Final Fantasy 16 or whatever. It doesn't look like there's even any Japanese games at the event, but they could be holding back on those, so not telling us about them, and then they'll drop on some of those on us when we get to see some Final Fantasy 16. I expect Final Fantasy 16 at least. Squares, but
I expect Forsaken more.
I suppose I'm not expecting because it's not on their little
Or
list.
Forspoken.
But you never know. And EA's, yeah. EA no good. I don't know. EA is July, right? Yeah.
Who gives a shit about fucking EA? at this
Honestly,
point?
Crusader Kings 3 comes to Xbox and E3. I got a code for Crusader Kings 3. It looked pretty good actually. Looks like something I'd probably play if I had the time to sit down and play something. But who knows? You can check out the new Life is Strange game.
Launching probe.
I might give it a chance. But like I've said before, I only really enjoyed Life is Strange before the storm. I didn't think Life is Strange 2 was very good.
Probe away.
But I might give True Colors a go. I don't know.
I don't get how so many people like
They'll
Before the
probably give me a
Storm.
code
I really
for it, in
don't.
which case, maybe I'll play the first episode on stream or something and see if I like it. See if it clicks. What about Final 7 Remake Part 2? I don't think we'll see Remake Part 2.
No, we won't.
I don't think we'll see, not ever, but I don't think we'll see it at this E3. I really don't. Like, to me, it feels like it's just so far off. We're not even going to hear about it until close to the time. I don't know. It feels like Remake Part 2 is just so far off. Like, just too far away for them to talk about it anytime soon.
Yeah, keep on passing ones I don't even see.
Yeah, I don't know. Red Space Seafood. Oh, yeah, that looked pretty good.
Oh,
didn't
it's
it?
seafood. I forgot about that too.
Oh man, I fucking swallowed something wrong a little minute ago, and my throat really hurts. I just keep coughing. It's fucking annoying, man.
Launching probe.
The event's time 15 minutes? Yeah, around 15 minutes. 17 minutes, yeah.
Launching probe.
So,
What are the timelines of this?
yeah,
27?
going with the actual events, but there
Yeah,
you
I'm
go.
probably not gonna
When we
finish
get to
this
the full
episode
events, we'll
already.
start
I probably will
first
go
job
one more
event,
though.
So I hope you guys
Because
have
I
a
kind of
sick
forgot
one.
that this is
Hopefully
on.
next
I
week's
might as
good.
well
Oh, nice one.
be recording here
Good
while
luck,
I
mate.
watch it.
Hope it goes well. Wishing you the best.
Where's this last one?
Maybe a new game from Kojima? Yeah, well, there's that one, isn't there? What's it called again? They announced, didn't they? Was it last year or something? Pragmata, that's the one, yeah. It's like, it was on space,
Probe
right?
launched.
Or something?
Actually, you know what? I have to go for a second. I'll be
But
back
it's
in
not
a second.
Kojima? Wait, what? It is, isn't it?
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that.
I'm very glad I have it.
Let's see, we're going to this one now.
Mass Effect game, Mass Effect 2, for sure, but I think they're all very close for me. There's not a great difference between them, like, it's probably between Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2, because I feel like Mass Effect 3 was... Mass Effect 3 was, like, too similar to 2. It was like trying to replicate 2, you know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks Jabin Nato for the tier 1, thank you very much. Nobody's even using primes, everyone's just not buying us up, which, I appreciate. But there you go. But yeah, I feel like Mass Effect 3 was like trying to do Mass Effect 2 again. Like it improved in some ways and it fell back in other ways, but I think it worked well as a conclusion. I'm not even mad at the ending of the game. By the way, thank you there, Ollie P for the Prime. But it's, you know, I think 3 is, I like 3, but it's not like, whereas I feel like the jump from 1 to 2 is like this big leap of like a lot of stuff, although I feel like 2 lost some things as well. I feel like Mass Effect has never hit its full potential, which I think is really cool because it means they have so much room to do more. There's a lot of franchises that hit their potential and then you're like, where do we go from here? But I feel like Mass Effect never really hit its full potential. Like I feel like there's so much you could do with it that almost Andromeda tried to do, but just couldn't because it was just fucked. But I feel like there's a lot of things from Mass Effect 1 that are sick, a lot of things from Mass Effect 2 that are really sick, and there's a lot of stuff from Mass Effect 3 that I think is cool too. But I feel like Mass Effect, it's got new places it can go. I see Mass Effect 4 go somewhere.
Oh, that'd be cool to see Mass Effect 4. We're not going to though.
Also return to the RPG roots as well in a sense, because I feel like Mass Effect 2 and 3 are very action-oriented games, whereas Mass Effect 1 is very much an RPG, like an old school, not an old school, but you know what I mean, from today's perspective, like an old school RPG, like a KOTOR or
there's one more planet. Where's the other one?
I'd love to see them go back to
what the fuck again? How am I supposed to see that?
Time a little bit more, explore a little bit more, but not explore in the sense where every single planet's an open world like we got with Andromeda, because I felt that just detracted away from the storytelling aspect.
I don't think it was.
Because they just filled their fucking world with shit. Hey, thanks for the sub, CBL Assassin. Thank you very much. Thank you for the gifted sub, Fading Legend. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Gamer! Appreciate that. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
I think that'll be good enough.
I need to try to turn down my
Alright, let's just do this.
I have detected an anomaly.
Which one's so loud? My alert box. Is there a way of adjusting volume? Oh, there is. That's fucking annoying. Media? Oh, yeah. Hang on. Subs. Like, you can turn down volume. Mass gifted, yeah, turn it down. I'm gonna turn them all down to 20.
Wait, I don't get. Wait, can you turn the planet? Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do that. God damn it.
I don't think anyone's ever subbed at tier 2, so you guys have never seen that that alert. It's not that good. You don't have to do it. It's really not that good.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's why I'm a fucking idiot.
Probe away.
Oh, we could get a Dragon Age remaster. I've been meaning to play Dragon Age for a very, very long time. So it'd actually be really sick if we got a Dragon Age remaster.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
I'd love that because I'd be able to play. Well, I mean, I'm able to play them anyway. I'm gonna play them regardless of whether they get a remaster or not. But if we get like a remaster in the same vein of a Mass Effect Legendary Edition, then
yeah, that'd be cool.
that'd be
I don't
really,
think
really,
we
really
will.
cool. But I'm gonna play them anyway. So even if we don't, by the time I come around to playing them, which might be later on this year or it might be next year, if there hasn't been a remaster announced, I'll still play them.
Alright. Shit, I keep doing that.
I haven't actually watched it yet. I forgot. I might watch it tonight. Hey, thanks, Azeron. Thank you very much for the 1 month. Tier 1, thank you very much. Appreciate the sub.
Again, what's the point of picking out your crew when it doesn't
let's change
fucking
our goal to
matter?
150. I don't know why it says 200. We just like arbitrary goal. How do I change it? Oh, I changed it. Alright. Yeah. I think 150, so we can actually get a goal maybe this stream. That'd be sick.
Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable.
That makes sense considering what they did for Mass
Please
Effect
use manual
Yeah,
controls
exactly.
to locate research base.
I really
Actually.
wish, one thing I really wish, right, is when you import your Mass Effect,
we're doing that.
like one save into 2, is that you can edit your character's face from the import, rather than it just importing it, and then if you hit customize, it just starts you off with a fresh customization. Because, like, I want my character to look the same, I just want to change it a little bit. Like, I want to adjust a little bit of it. Like, change the lip size a little bit, just adjust the cheekbones a bit, just so it looks a bit better in Mass Effect 2. But you can't do that. It's like, nope, you either stick with this or you start from scratch. It's like, what the fuck? That's what character codes are for. Yeah. I know, I realised after I did it, but I just wish it would let you so I didn't make the mistake, I guess what I'm saying. But also, the character codes aren't exact, are they? Because I used my character code from Mass Effect 3. No, wait, no I didn't. I didn't do that at all. That is just not true. I did not do that at all. I definitely did not do that. I don't know why I thought I did that. Did the original even have character codes? They don't, do they? That was fucking weird. I just had like the weirdest like lapse in memory. That was so fucking odd. But
where am I going?
Whatever.
I don't know what this mission is.
Have you customized your genders in Mass Effect 4? Yeah, I hope so too.
Oh, we're searching for a research station.
The Elder Scrolls 6. I think if we see it at all, obviously it'll be an Xbox Bethesda show, but I don't think we'll see it.
Yeah, we won't see it.
I think they'll do a really nice showcase of Starfield, which will come out next year. But
Oh, we did get Assassin's Creed news today. That their next Assassin's Creed game is gonna be even fucking bigger.
giving my character a massive fuck off cock. Yeah, that'd be cool. You know, what if in a new Mass Effect game they did allowed you to be any race? Do you think that would fit with Mass Effect or not? Because I'd love to be a big fat fucking turd that go around romancing the whole of the Milky Way.
Fuck that.
I feel like it wouldn't necessarily, because I feel like a lot of Mass Effect's story and themes and stuff was like humans finding their way, but now you've told that story, maybe you could go a bit more expansive. I don't know. It depends on the story they tell, I think. There are rumours that the next Mass Effect might have a race selector. I feel like that would be like the only way. I feel like that would be the only way to have you like for players not to be too disappointed about not playing a Shepard. If you don't play a Shepard, we don't know what they're gonna do. Like Mass Effect 4 could go in any direction. Any next for the Prime, Joseph. But I feel like if you don't like that, it would be like, right, well, you can be any race. Have you a keeper? I'll be a keeper. That'd be sick. I can just crawl about the Citadel, like creepy little crab guy. Mass Effect MMO, that'd be interesting. Although I'm not a huge MMO guy myself. Oh my god, I'm going to shit. Hold on. I'll be back.
Mineral resources detected. Acquired.
Oh shit, what am I supposed to do now? Surprised I made that actually.
Extraction complete. Acquired.
Oh, I'm getting all these minerals I don't fucking need.
Acquired.
Cool.
Alright, I'm back.
Research base entrance ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Extraction.
Oh, Elvis Finch will finish the games. Yeah, she'll finish the games eventually. We'll get off Mass Effect talk. It would be kind of cool to actually fly your ship in a Mass Effect game. Like, actually fly about a bit. But I feel like it would detract from the whole thing. I just want like a bit of a, I don't know. Like I like the role-playing aspect of Mass Effect and like this feeling of like traveling through the the galaxy and stuff, and landing on. I don't know. It's something about it, man. It feels so fun. Like when you're sitting in the Normandy. It's a very warm feel, isn't it? Right. Let's go ahead and switch this over, shall we? Oh shit! What did I just do?
Why can't I open that?
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins.
Excited for the E3 laser?
Dr. Aloy and I agree that this
Why is
must
it
be
that
a
voice?
secret
It's so
at all
weird.
costs.
I am very excited for the E3. Very much. Am I excited?
Of research-based power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Let's transition over, folks.
Come on,
I'll tell you what, let's change our cam setup. Well, not cam setup, our chat setup. It's a bit weird. I want this at the top.
Shit. I don't know what to do. How the fuck do I get out? Oh.
Is that right, do you think? Or should I change it? I'm going to adjust the event list, actually. Yeah, I don't know why that was still playing.
That was dumb.
Here we go, boys.
Told you we'd start right on time. Hello, everyone around the world, and welcome to Summer Game Fest Kickoff Live, presented by Prime Gaming. I'm Jeff Keighley, and buckle up because we've got a big show for you.
Let's
Filled
go.
with game announcements, world premieres, updates on the games you play every day, some surprises, and special guests, including Jeff Goldblum,
That's the
Giancarlo
Prime, by the
Esposito,
way, down.
performances by Weezer, Japanese Breakfast, and the Sonic the Hedgehog Symphony Orchestra.
We're already taking stuff
Now,
off our
like a
list
great
of
video game,
Miko
there may be
stuff.
some twists along the way today. And just wait until you see what we have planned for the end game. That is all I'm allowed to tell you right now.
Elden Ring.
This is just the start of a big Summer Game Fest weekend of news and updates.
He knows. He knows.
Live streamed events from publishers like Xbox, Bethesda, Square Enix, Ubisoft, and more. You can head right now to summergamefest.com to track all the events, and believe me, there is a lot of great stuff coming your way. But today, we kick things off with a big 90-minute cross-industry showcase meant to put platforms
90
and
minutes.
rivalries aside.
Okay.
We will have updates and news for you, no matter if you play on Nintendo Switch, PC, PlayStation, or Xbox.
So it'll be until
It is
3:30.
amazing. The world will be here.
Save
And
the
some of
best
the
for last.
smallest ones too, made by emerging voices and developers from around the world who represent Let's Games. Thank you so much for tuning in and kicking off Video Game Summer.
I love this.
Again,
I'm excited.
I love these.
I mean,
announcement.
usually like there's a lot of
You're
like
about to see
blah.
the world premiere of the next great adventure from Gearbox in 2K.
Ooh. Oh yeah, okay, that's the Borderlands thing. We already knew about this. Wonderlands, right?
By the Borderlands boys.
So this got leaked.
It soars on
Oh yeah, time-wise.
It rises from the grave. It stalks the ocean floor. You cannot hide from fate.
So it's like Borderlands, but medieval times.
Yeah, maybe this isn't Borderlands.
Make your own.
But also guns, though. Wait, Skyrim with guns, boys. Holy shit. Skate 5?
Andy Samberg. Okay. This is Borderlands, right? Yeah, this is that Wonderland.
I'm not like a big Borderlands fan, so I don't know if this means supposed to mean anything, but I'm not a looter shooter type game.
Oh, did we find this one? Yeah, that is Wonderlands. Okay.
Wonderland.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
It's like a Borderlands spin-off or what?
Yeah, we already knew about
I'm
that.
sorry, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is official, and joining us now is Tiny Tina herself, Ashley Bursch. Hey Ash, how you
What's
doing?
up, baby? How you doing?
Great to have you here. So I think the big question everyone's going to have is, What is
Borderlands is a better
Wonderland?
name.
What can you tell us about it?
It's a great question. It's a high fantasy take on a looter shooter, as you saw, and if you're a fan of Borderlands, you'll probably recognize some fantasy elements inspired by Assault on Dragon Keep, which was the Borderlands 2 DLC that was beloved by the devs, and so this kind of inspired Wonderlands.
Now, I think the elephant in the room is this a Borderlands game? Is it not? How does it relate?
So it actually isn't. It's its own standalone game, and people that love Borderlands are going to find lots of elements to love about Wonderlands, but it's its own thing.
There's another
Tiny
thing
Tina's
here.
got her own thing going on now, so it's got its own mechanics. There's spell casting. You can customize your character this time, which is super exciting. And yeah, so if you love Borderlands, you're going to find stuff to love in this. And if you've never played a Borderlands game, this is a great place to start.
Okay, well, Tiny Tina gets her own game, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
What is her role? Why does she get her own game?
So she is your bunker master. She's kind of guiding the narrative and changing it on a dime if she wants. And she's just taking your cast of characters, which is an amazing cast, through this wacky world. And she's taking you on an adventure to defeat the Dragon Lord. Who is that? I don't know.
Ah, fuck.
I wonder
That was
who
my
plays the
fault.
Dragon Lord. It's the voice cast,
We
including
do.
you in this, which is awesome. So feels like such a big experience. So this was a bit of a tease, announcing it's out there. When will we find out more about this game?
Hopefully
Someone switched me over from just chatting
this
with
summer, and you can find out a lot more at playwonderlands.com if you'd like.
Okay.
But yeah, just stay tuned for
Don't care
updates.
All right, coming early 2022. Ash, thank you so much for joining us in person.
Thanks for having me.
Really appreciate it, and we'll see more later this summer on that game. All right,
Oh, yeah, it's
now
in
it is time for
person. I didn't even
another
notice.
brand new
Ah,
game
fuck
announcement.
off. I'm an
This
idiot.
one you probably are not expecting. A classic 90s franchise is coming back to life as a grid-based tactical strategy.
What did I say? We've got two. We've got two on the fucking bingo card, boys.
Trailer. I hope you'll enjoy it.
An old game gets a fucking gets a
90s
new
game.
game.
I think K.
With bits,
So it's
boys.
Fatal Fury? Yeah, it's Fatal Fury, isn't it? That's
I'm not
fucking
that
bizarre.
excited for the game itself. It's a bit louder. I'm not that excited for the game itself. I'm just excited because we got another bingo thing.
Where's this other thing?
We'll go over the bingo card at the end.
I love it, like no one in chat knows what this is.
Oh, yeah, by the way, everybody, after this we're gonna play Integrate, Final Fantasy Remake Integrate. So stick around for that after the stream. We're gonna be hopping into that PS5 version of Final Fantasy Remake, checking it out, see what it's all about. How the graphics look. Shit. I don't know what this is. I don't know. How long is the event? They said it's 90 minutes.
Oh, is it Mel Slug?
At half past
Cool,
8
Mel Slug too.
UK time. Half 9.
I don't know, yeah, I'm not a big SNK guy.
That's a good look at me, the dodo. I'm replaying the whole thing because I want to play the whole game with the new graphics and also give people time to have played the DLC content. So then when I play it, everyone can tune in without worrying about spoilers because they've already played it themselves. Thoughts on dual replay? Am I dual replay? Not really.
Here's Mel Slug
Metal
Tactics.
Slug. Epic style.
Okay.
Okay, we have another big announcement for you from a surprise guest, but
Ah,
it's
shit.
well past 3 a.m. their time, so don't worry, we chatted earlier, and I'm very excited to share this with you right now. Hello, mystery guest.
Ooh,
Hello.
Kojima.
Mr. Kojima, it is so good to see you. Thank you for joining us from Tokyo. First of all, I just want to ask, how are you doing? How are you feeling?
We were
How
just
are things
talking about
right
this.
now, over there in Japan?
Yeah, I don't give a shit about fucking how Tokyo's doing.
My headcanon is that Jeff Keighley understands every word he says.
Well, we certainly hope that you're going to get your vaccine soon. Let me ask you, as a
How's Kojima not gotten
creator,
vaccinated?
how has this past year impacted you?
Mention COVID, another bingo!
今自分がいる世界を見て
Okay, we're gonna need to end
Summer
soon.
Game Fest is gonna get us a bingo.
っていうのを考えながらそこにエンターテインメントを加えていってまあ作ってたのが結構そう10年後20年後に当たってたりっていうのがあったんですけど今回の DS に関してはもう発売直後になったので、
No, Elva, I'm not saying.
かなり物の考え方が変わってというかものづくりのスタンスがちょっと変わったというかいろいろ考えました。今後のものづくりやっぱりエンターテインメントである以上、まあ楽しんでもらって、そのプレイヤーのためになるものを作りたいっていうんですけど
Is he saying
時代が追いついてくると
Oh, is this just the Death Stranding remaster, maybe? Or is he announcing a new game? He's like, we know, I'm like, we don't know, but like, there's a lot of speculation around the re-release of Death Stranding on PS5.
大きく考えていると思います。911の時と同じような感じだと思います。これからエンタメをどういうふうに切り取っていくかっていうのはやっぱり大きな課題ではあります。
Well, I know we are all very curious about what the next era of Hideo Kojima entertainment is going to be. I don't know how much you can say, but can you give us any sense of kind of where your mind's at right now, what you're thinking about, some of the themes or the ideas?
言えないですけど、今までのような、一歩一歩進むものじゃないんですね。やっぱりその911の時もそうですけど、このコロナでガラリとあらゆるものが変わっていく、ものすごいスピードで変わっていくんで、そこでエンターテインメントが遅れを取ってしまうとダメなんで、それをどうするかというその予測ですね。まあ、全くこう宇宙人が攻めてくるとか、そういうゲームであればこの中で関係ないんでしょうけど、やっぱりこう、社会性の基盤を持ったエンターテインメントっていうのを作りたいですし、皆さんに起こりつつあることをエンターテインメントの中でちょっとご紹介したいというのがあるので、今後世の中がどちらの方向に向かっていくかっていう。
Okay, this is just boring at this point. Yeah. So I think we'll head to this next system and then we'll probably end. Doesn't really matter where we come out from.
Alright, fair enough. I tried. Well, Mr. Kojima, honestly, I really do appreciate you taking the time to stop by and just say hello to everyone. We miss you, and we can't wait to see what you're working on next. So, thank you.
That was pointless.
Jeff, one more thing.
Yeah.
Did he do the thing? Does that count?
Yeah, Death Stranding. It's gonna be Death Stranding.
Does that count as the one more thing?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Death Stranding remaster on PS5.
What's happening? This is Death Stranding. Wait, is it coming to PS5? Is that what it's saying? Is that what that was? Because it said capture on PS5. Is this the PS4 game on PS4?
And also, it's supposed to be like added story stuff.
It's now
right?
PS5 upgrade. I assume that's what it is, right?
Yeah, this
I
is
never even
new.
finished Death Stranding, but now I can play the whole thing through on PS5. If that's the case. What's the relevance of this scene, though? I don't know. Or is it DLC? This is new? Oh shit, so they're doing like an expansion for Death Stranding? Or do you think it's like a director's
Like, we already
cut where
knew
like
about
it's
this.
the game again, but like with different stuff, like it's changed?
Probe launched.
Yeah, we already knew about this.
I know if I finished Death Stranding the first time, but I really did. Oh, I liked it a lot when I played it the first time. It just came out like at the right time for me, where like I just could sit down and just chill, and just play something like this. What the fuck is going on? Oh!
It's fucking hiding under the box.
Wait, what are they doing?
Or not.
What is happening?
Alright, I think we're good with this episode. We're gonna end here. We're over 50 something minutes. Next episode, continue on for now. Thank you for watching.